Hello, my Lotus Love family. Okay, you guys, we have made it through 2020. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. I just cannot believe that 2020 is on its way out of here. This is our final full moon reading. You guys, first and foremost, thank you for all of the love and support you have given this channel this year. Next year, 2021, we're about to take it a little higher. I'm going to do a lot more focusing on twin flame relationships. It's time for us to dive a little bit more deeper into that. I'm going to dive a little more deeper into understanding zodiac signs and compatibility and how that relates to your natal chart, and understanding more about your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising signs. We're going to get a little bit more deeper into understanding these angel numbers and what they mean. And when you see 1111, we're going to dive a lot more deeper. So you guys, if you have not followed or liked or subscribed to the channel, now is the time to do that. Thank you so much for the love and support you continue to give to this channel. Now, this is just a mini reading. Okay, let me repeat. This is just a mini reading. I just do these tap in mini readings when the full moon and new moons come up, because we want you to set your intentions. So if you don't know how to set your intentions for the full moon, that link can be found below, okay? You can apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Do keep in mind that these energies will flip-flop. They are sometimes interchangeable, or sometimes they will relate to an energy or a situation that is surrounding you, okay? Hello to our cross watchers out there. So we are slating this for the full moon to see what energies are coming up, so you can set your intentions. But do keep in mind that there's really no time limit to these readings. You may hear something that you heard occurred months ago. You could hear something that's happening right now, or something that's going to be going on in the near future. So always keep that in mind. All right. What I want to say, I want to make sure you understand it. These are mini readings, okay? I think most of my community understands I do these little tap-in energies to get you to understand what those intentions should be like. Look, we already got cards flipping over. Make a decision and waves of prosperity, okay? So somebody's on here that needs to make a decision about something. And once you do, you'll have waves of prosperity coming in. Already beautiful. You guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Tarot 555. We have a Patreon that has a lot of great information over there. And also, don't forget to like our channel. Okay, like the reading, and when you do that, it makes the readings go out a little further. Hit that button, that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Don't forget, we do private readings. I mentioned we have Patreon, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I am ready to get started for the final reading of this year. You guys, if you want to know more about the full cold moon, just let your reading play a little further. I'm going to do a whole a little synopsis and summary about what to expect for this full cold moon, okay, so you can understand it, and let you know what signs are going to be most affected by this as well, okay? All right, now on to your reading. Hello to my Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. This will be your reading for the full moon. And you guys, I have done your yearly outlook, so go and check that out. Okay, so let's just see what's happening as you begin to set your intentions. Holy Spirit, Divine, Prayer of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on there it is. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine, Prayer of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on December 29th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on December 29th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on December 29th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on December 29th, 2020. Ooh. All right, so okay, we got several here. Okay, let's move these down. All right, my Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you guys. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you are definitely attracted to someone you're being pulled to magnetically. Okay? But you need to have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So you are manifesting things that you desire. You just need to remain positive and follow what Spirit is telling you. Possibly with this person that you have chemistry with, but you need to shield yourself. So protect yourself. Protect yourself from any negative energies. Protect yourself from things that's not true. Protect yourself from people that aren't good for you. Okay? And have some self-respect about what you're doing. This is very, very important to have some self-respect. This so far is looking like this is very spiritual, what you have in faith and Spirit telling you to shield yourself. But you need to shield yourself from anything that you could be doing that could be pulling down your energy. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So there's a situation that needs to be healed. There's something that needs to be healed, possibly the person that you have this chemistry with, okay? So make sure that you are being healed. Make sure you're doing what you have to be a healer in this situation. Could be a situation that has hurt you and that you need to recover from. But there's an unlikely romance that's going to be happening. A very unlikely romance that's going to be happening. So possibly could be the person that you have chemistry with, but there's an unlikely romance. Oh my God, you have both of the yeses. Yes, exclamation point, and yes. So whoever this person is that you have chemistry with, that you're needing to shield yourself from, because it's something where you are not having some self-respect. Spirit is saying this is going to be an unlikely romance. So be very, very careful. I mean, you got both yeses. One with the exclamation point and yes. So you really need to look into this situation. I'm possibly thinking that you may need to just step back and just heal yourself. Just do what you need to do to heal yourself and not kind of dip into any situations right now, because this could be disastrous for you, okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Okay, you guys, just a little bit about the full cold moon, December 2020's full cold moon. It's going to be in Cancer. This will make the last few days of 2020 actually feel kind of enjoyable, believe it or not. This year is going to end on a high note, so I know we can just clap our hands for that. Goodness. So on December 29th, 2020, the full cold moon is going to be in Cancer, and this full cold moon will help you end the year kind of like with some warm and fuzzy vibes. This moon is going to affect all zodiac signs, but Capricorn and Cancer will feel it the most, okay? So we are like this close to kicking the dumpster fire that was 2020 to the curb. But know this year is ending in a very, very positive space, okay? So there's a full moon happening. It's going to happen on the 29th again, and it's going to bring all kinds of of good feelings, okay? It's called the full cold moon. Don't let that name fool you, though. It's happening in the sign of Cancer. So Cancer we know is an emotional sign, so nothing's going to be cold emotionally about this. Now, during this full moon, you'll be all about, doing things that make you feel good, especially if they're on the low-key side, according to, a lot of the certified astrologers. But, of course, there's a lot more to it than what we're seeing. The zodiac sign we can expect for the full cold moon is going to be in Cancer, like I said, but plus it's going to help you impact your life as far as trying to move your life forward, okay? So as you probably know from looking at the night sky, the moon has different phases. Its biggest and brightest phase is the full moon. So during this time, the moon looks like a big ball of brightness in the sky. And this particular full moon got its name from the Mohawk people who traditionally live in communities in southeastern Canada and northern New York State, mostly around like Ontario and the St. Lawrence River, but that's where they got their name. And the name reflects the fact that it tends to be pretty cold this time of the year. And we get that from the Farmer's Almanac. So, the full cold moon is bringing a huge desire to connect with other people while being comfy and safe at home. You might think about FaceTiming with your BFF, or you might want to cuddle up on the couch, under a thick fleece blanket, or planning out a series of Netflix and chill dates with your significant other. This is what this full moon is going to bring. You'll be all about diving into comfort foods and leftover holiday treats too. If it involves immersing yourself in the holiday season, you're going to be there as well. Venus is also synced up with this full moon, making you want to reconnect with people from the past. Yeah, you probably weren't able to catch up with your former high school buddies over the holidays, but there's zero reason why you all can't hop on Zoom to at least say hi. And at the same time, you'll have some solid thoughts on your personal crew, who you really feel comfortable with and who loves you for you, flaws and all. So I'm excited about this full cold moon. I'm excited that this is a way that we're going to end the year on this high note with these positive vibes. And you guys get ready for 2021, and because I'm telling you, Lotus Love, we're about to take it to the next level. If you have not subscribed to our channel, now is the time to subscribe, because I'm going to be unfolding a lot of great information, doing more readings online like I did. I started last year, but we're going to try to bring that back again, because you guys really enjoyed that. I love you guys so much, and I will meet you in 2020. And if you have not had opportunity to look at your yearly outlook reading, make sure you do that. Okay? Until next time. Bye-bye.